everybody, my name is Connor from the Connor Gaming channel. I just bonked the camera. Sorry about that. I can position my chair real quick. Whew. So, no, this is not a base. This is not a base for like a video, for like another video. This is a music machine. The third music machine, actually. Actually, look at what I did to the second one. Also, I set up a program. You like it? Hold on, let me mute. So I divided up the muting system between the drums on the second machine. This is officially the second machine. But don't worry, this is only for the third machine. This world is only for the third machine. This is a copy of the world of the second machine. But this video, we're gonna try to rebuild this circuit, this whole build here, over somewhere here, or something. Also, now I did not make a piston door. I literally made command blocks, and it functions pretty much the same way as a piston door would. It opens and closes. That's how a piston door functions. I forgot to add in the doors. I also need to add in levers and signs, and there's a lot of things I need to add. And the pressure plates. And the others. And what's going to be on the other side. That's but. So this is the outside of channels 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I set up a very simple test program. It's actually going to stay there permanently. It's right here. No, it's right here. That's the registrators and all that. That's what plays the note. So that right there is what plays the note. I'm actually going to probably add like an entrance somewhere. No, that's entering into the machine itself. I don't know where I could add an entrance, to be honest. Maybe like, yeah, I don't know. But this is one note, this giant thing. One note is 5 blocks wide. It looks like 6, but this is just an outer wall I added. I need to add, but one note is 5 blocks wide. Purely because we need to have 4 channels per note. We don't need to, but I want to. This program, and this is just a test room over here. You can see how it works. So, if you can see here, this light lights up every time a note is played, and this light lights up if it's muted or unmuted. It lights up if it's unmuted, and it turns off if it's muted. Currently, the channels are muted, but they're still being activated. You can see here that the system actually removes the repeater there that goes into the machine. It's actually quite fun. Now, I haven't actually set up any YouTube videos for a while. For a while, it's just been streaming, and I haven't even streamed in a while. Also, I don't know what's gonna go here, so I just put maps there for placeholders. Actually, there's something interesting that happens at daytime that I set up. These lights actually transition to normal lanterns, which I think I should swap that. I really think I should swap that. I mean, it's pretty easy to swap. Just do that. now they're set to normal lanterns. Which is actually probably better to do. I still gotta copy that circuit over to the second note. But I've actually found something pretty cool. Like, if you look down, you can actually see the lights lighting up there. But I've actually spent time and made every channel more easily accessible. Like, there's 2 channels here that are very easily accessible. Maybe even add a ladder here so you don't really have to fly. It's very easily accessible. Actually, that's probably gonna be abused there. So I set the heat so it doesn't like lock up like it does previously. I've had the problem, especially on the hi-hat on the second machine, that like it would play the note too many times, the command block wouldn't be able to keep up, and it would just stop working eventually. Like, the most obvious example was on the kick drum, and, well, not really the hi-hat, but actually the most obvious example used to be on, actually, strangely enough, not the right one, but the left dropper for the hi-hat. That messed up. I need to add like a command that goes from that corner to that corner of the drums. Just clear it all, so like I have on the bars here. Like the command clears from there to there, puts it there, like. And that's actually it. So I actually need to build this circuit and put it somewhere else. But I've also added a command block there, that. Every 2 ticks, it will delete it every 2 ticks. But I'm actually gonna delete that to 1. Actually, no, let's delay that back to 2. Because that's exactly half the delay in between each note here, which may not actually be good. So I'm probably gonna set that to 4. Actually, no, I'm not gonna even set it to always active. I'm just gonna set that to 0 and set that to need redstone. That's currently set to the 6th note, but I'm gonna set that back to the 0 note on every single spot where it plays a note. There's 2 over here that aren't changed. Where's the final point? Because I only fixed 2 points. I've forgotten where the final point where notes is supposed to happen, or I've forgotten. That was 4. There's a 5th one somewhere. I know it's not inside of the machine, unless like one of them doesn't even. But I'm expecting them to do. You know what? I have an idea for an entrance. There. That one is -1, 10, -74. And -74. -1, 10, -74. Oh, that's right here. It's right here. Okay, that one. -1, 10, -46. Let me guess. Right here, yeah. And this one. Tilde 5, -41. So basically, -1, 10, -1, 5, -41. Need to find -1, 5, -40. Oh, it's right there. I know that one goes to the other one. -1, 10, -74. -1, 10, -74. What? There's 2 going to that point. 2 going to that point. -1, 10, -74. 19, -85. 19, -85. -1, 19, -85. But I'm confused now. That one is -1, 19, -85. Is that completely useless? I think that's completely useless. Or I think that top block there is completely useless. Yeah, it was completely useless. Well, we're troubleshooting on video instead of on stream. Well, that's weird. Okay, let's turn off the test program. Admittedly, it is cool to watch the lights flicker on and off. We're here to build the second channel. I broke that piece of glass. Okay, yeah, cool. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what to put here. I just put a white void of death there. Maybe I'll put a black void of death there. Have inverted colors, you know? That'd be interesting. Like, this one, you just watch it and it confuses you because you don't know if it ends, if that's a portal, or what. But secretly, it's nothing. It's a map. In front of glowstone. You know, I actually copied one of these circuits over here and made the glowstone behind the map, like the only thing I had, well, actually, in nighttime, it was actually dimmed, the whole room, and, like, actually, I showed that before. Actually, this is the map I used to go to build this. I don't have a map for that. Maybe I can, like, try to do some map art. I mean, I've tried it before. It worked. Surprisingly, although I suck at it. I suck at it, but it worked. Somehow. So, I think I'm going to open up this channel and see how I built it. Okay, that's the ceiling right there. Yeah, I'm gonna open up this channel and see how I built it real quick. Because I need some reference point. The only reason I really left the drums there from the old machine is because I need reference, and also it's nice to have that program running sometimes. You can just hear how loud it is inside of the machine. Like, this is how loud it is. You can't really hear anything. But this is what it sounds like. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I added the crash symbol because we need 6 instruments. I needed a 6th instrument. So that's now channels 61 through 64, as you can see here. So we now have 25 through 36, and 61 through 64 being drums. I know there is a way to get a cymbal sound in Minecraft, but I don't know what it is yet. I've experimented with different snare sounds, like what I did for the hi-hat. See, that happened earlier today, actually, where, like, I think I activated it twice somehow, and it just messed up the whole hi-hat program. But this hi-hat is actually the 24th note, the 25th technically, the 25th note of the hi-hat, of the snare drum, I mean. So I have this button that goes to the machine, because you need accessibility to everything at all times, and I actually need to change that coordinate. So it's right here instead. 3, 4, negative 60. Troubleshooting on the camera, that's fun. 3, 4, negative 60. There we go. And now I'm right in front of the door. It is still very cool seeing that test program run. Although I'm going to add another test program here, running across all channels, all 4 channels of each note, and it's actually going to be only one real song programmed on the machine at once. Although that is a downside, it's also a huge plus side, because that means I can actually bring out my creativity in myself and see how I would be able to do that automatically. Like, do stuff like that. Like, I don't see how that would be possible now, but I might be able to figure it out. I mean, I kind of figured it out for the first design of the second machine. But even that didn't function perfectly. So I decided to scrap it, really. Oh right, no, I made the ceiling 4 blocks tall because of the top program here, the top programming area, actually protruded above the ceiling, because the ceiling was here, so it protruded above the ceiling before, now it doesn't. So it's good to know that I can add a ceiling here. It's also good to know that. Also, I'm gonna record this in a few clips, but it's gonna be, my goal is to make a roughly 34.5-minute long video, because I'm actually editing this, and I've actually set up a template already, which is 34.5 minutes. So I'm actually editing music. Sorry, not. How long is this video running on for? Currently 19 minutes. Okay. I'm actually going to stop this, pause it, and I'll come back when I finish the body. Okay, I'm back. 19 minutes in. Okay, I built the body of the second note. First 2 channels. I even built the outside part, like the note, the dropper, and the the note block. I almost say command block. Oh yeah, the command block. command blocks. Plural. So I need a block there with redstone torches on it. You know what, I'm just gonna go through the steps and I'll leave just the music. If I'm right, it should be Wintergatten with making musics that made music that I'm putting in the video. Someone is outside doing something. I don't know what. I don't know who though. Actually, I kind of do, but whatever. Okay. No more commentary from now on. Well, absolutely no commentary, but confusing myself. Let's just build the channel. No, I did put 0. I did put 0 on 1 thing. Oh, you know what? This is the number. So you put this, and then 0, negative 5. So you can do 78.